and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland. Here's Austin Seibert now to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on a deep ball.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. This a 2nd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 41 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Yellow, yellow.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Four yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
19 tight, 19.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Tag.
Here's Daniels. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Throwing now is Daniels. To the right side and intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Attack, attack. Attack.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Counting down toward halftime on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now here's Mahomes. Setting up the screen to Perine. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Samaje Perine, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down.
Let's go now. Hey.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Shut up.
Now Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready, right?
Daniels going to throw for it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Daniels looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. Seibert's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown. From 21 yards away. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon.
And he coughed it up. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Second and short now following the fumble. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down at 7. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A give right side for Pacheco. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Commanders Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll come up second and 7.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
On the move to his left. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready up. Check, hurt. Check, ready. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
He's back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he goes out right around the 39.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Get it. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
He's got Eckler. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
60 Eagles. Go check. Go check. Check up.
They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he fires one incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 1st and goal. Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. 15.
Mahomes will throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Dorrance Armstrong in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Here's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.